Oh. What's up? Good morning, guys. Overslept a little bit. Whew. Man, I gotta turn this freaking air down. This thing's freaking cold as crap. Jeez. Freezing my little chicones off. Nearly 7 o'clock. Man, I freaking overslept big time. Oh, man. Overslept a little bit. Whew. I didn't have my phone ringer turned up. So I picked up this load yesterday. My GoPro batteries died, so I picked this load up in Jasper, Tennessee, and it's going to Augusta, Georgia. We're not that far from Augusta. We stayed at a Pilot in close to Augusta. And what is the name of this town? Anyway, I forgot the name of the town we're in. But I gotta run in here and get me something to eat and some go-go juice. It's a pretty sky this morning. Thank you. So the Pilot app has a sale going on. Free Mountain Dew, free 16-ounce Monster, and a free Snapple. So that's what we're gonna get. Snapple apple. And we're gonna go see if they got a biscuit over here. I'm not really hungry. I'm gonna go just get this and go on. Get the essentials. What's up? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing good.
Yes, sir.
Is the ticket under guest service?
It's under ticket director.
I know, but it's under guest service. Cause
It should be one that say, wait 1 second, scan it again.
It said Wi-Fi, it said guest service, it said laundry, it say
Use the points.
revenue.
It should be a free. These should be free on the.
It didn't come out. Can I see it?
Yeah.
Oh, and it got to be the green Monster.
It says any 16-ounce,
No,
but
you
I can change that. I can go get a green
I'm
one.
saying you can keep it, but he got to scan the green one for it to come out. Because that one not going to come out.
Okay. Let me go get a green one.
It's right here.
But, no, I'm saying you can keep that one.
That's fine. I like the green ones too. I just was making it easy so he didn't have to scan the green one. Man, these are hot as crap.
Yeah, too loud. They can do it. Cause I'm not thinking.
I can't. I'm trying to think about what it's about, but I don't know.
I did pick that record because you know it's on the pilot court. I mean the pilot thing and that other just regular ticket that record. I got that for, but I don't know which one to pick on.
Still ain't come out.
So right there. Free 16-ounce Monster, free. So we have to save them each time?
You have to save them every time you want to use them.
Okay, I wasn't aware of that, my fault.
You want a bag for this?
Please. Thank you. You too. So, yeah, so just for future reference, if y'all do, if y'all get a Pilot Pro Driver Reward card and use that when you get fuel at any pilots and stuff across the country in Canada, they offer pretty good deals like this one to get free drinks and free stuff. Build your points up, use them towards showers and things like that. Well, we got the essentials, now we're ready to hit the road. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I freaking overslept. It's all right, it happens. I didn't really oversleep. Well, I overslept because my phone ringer was on silent for some reason. Whew. We'll start out the day with that monster is what I'm gonna do. That's a little bitty refrigerator, ain't it, guys? I'm just glad to have a refrigerator, to be honest with you. All right, we're ready to go. All right, let's ski-daddle. Anyways, good morning, guys. I hope y'all are having a good day. I hope y'all woke up at y'all's alarm. Didn't oversleep like I did. Oh, it happens though. So we're heading over here with this vinyl siding load to a place called Tri-State Distributors in Augusta, Georgia. It's a little small outfit. We're gonna go over there and kick this stuff off. This stuff's real easy. All you gotta do is loosen some straps and they'll take it off. It's not that big of a deal. But anyways, guys, I hope y'all have a great morning, and I'll get back with y'all later today when we get to this drop. All right, ladies and gents. No, I'm just kidding. We're getting ready to pull up here at Tri-State Distributors in Augusta, Georgia. Make this left turn here and we are there. We're in like Flint. Wasn't too bad of a ride this morning. That's a small place. Alright, come on, vehiculars. That seems like the road will be clear until I get pulled up here to make a turn, and then it's like the floodgates open and just you gotta sit here for 10 minutes and wait for all the stuff to go by. It's funny how stuff like that works. Got a tight kind of turn right here, so yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. That was a good one. This is a small place. So I imagine before I pull off in this gate, I'm gonna go in the office in here and check in. So before I do that, let's set our brakes, turn our flashers on, and grab our paperwork, and let's go check in and see what they tell us. What's up, fellas? Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure before I pulled back there. Y'all got a restroom I could use real quick? All right, appreciate you. Hey. Oh, right, so we'll just pull on back like we know what we're doing. Oh yeah, look at Charlene looking nice. So I imagine we'll just go in here and turn around. A buddy of mine that I stayed with at the Pilot last night, he's also a Chime driver, said that he's been here before, and he said there's a turnaround spot. Make sure my trailer tires clear that gate. He said there's a turnaround spot like down here by those doors where that truck is, and there's a spin around spot, so we're gonna try that. While we're rolling, I'm gonna go in here and swap myself to on duty, add remark, unloading, save. And while we're on the ELD thing, you got to make sure when you put yourself in a non-driving status that you make sure that you don't go over 5 miles per hour, because it will click the log over. I don't think I can make this turn. I don't know. We're supposed to be going this way. Ooh, that's close. That was close. Let's try to turn around. We may not. Supposed to be going in here. Nothing like driving on the grass. Oh man. But my buddy did tell me that you gotta drive on the grass to get out of here. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, look at there. That's truck driving for you right there. Hey, we made it. That's the biggest thing. Get our trailer straight. And I am gonna back up a little bit to give them guys some room that are over there to the right of me. Give them plenty of room. That's how you do that right there. That was a little tight area. I ain't gonna lie. My old dookie hole puckered up just a little bit right there on that, because I didn't want to get stuck. So let's see what this guy says. Yeah, I got your paperwork. There you go, my man. Appreciate you.
You know, once you unscrap it, you'll move.
Okay, appreciate you. All right, so what we'll do is we'll get out and just unstrap and get her done. I'll get with you after I unstrap, because you guys are probably going to be tired of seeing me unstrap stuff. All right, so we got all of our straps and everything undone. Now we're just waiting on them to unload us. And we got our paperwork, so we're going to we're gonna jump back in the truck and call dispatch. Actually, let me take these gloves off. So we're gonna jump back up here in the truck and wipe my feet first, and then we're gonna give dispatch a call and let them know that we're pretty much unloaded after I turn some air up because it's kind of hot. So we take our paperwork and we put it in our trip pack here in this little fancy manila folder here, or envelope, not folder, and then we'll give dispatch a call and let them know that we're unloaded. That's a good thing about dealing with the company I work for. You always talk to people, not a recording.
This Dale?
Hey Dale, what's up, man?
Oh, not a whole lot. How about yourself?
Ah, doing pretty good. I just wanted to let you know I got unloaded down here in Augusta, Georgia.
No shortage, no damage?
No shortage, no damages. It's perfect. Perfecto.
Perfect. Anyway, all right. I'm sending you a load out of Savannah, Georgia, going up to Dawsonville, Georgia. Is that okay?
Is it JDL or is it Wallstrom?
Georgia Pacific.
Okay, good. So that's down there. Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
We'll talk to you. I just sent it to you. Should be getting it shortly, okay?
Yep, I got it.
Thanks, buddy. Be
Yep.
careful.
We'll see ya.
Yep.
Bye. A load out of Savannah, Georgia, to the Georgia Pacific, or out of Savannah. It is a Georgia Pacific, so it'll be a sheetrock load going to Dawsonville, Georgia, which is around Atlanta. Usually, most all the time, if you're getting a load out of Savannah, it's going somewhere around Atlanta. So we'll just wait on these dudes to finish unloading me, and then we'll get the crap out of here. All right, we're ready to get the heck out of here. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna swap up out of this. I'm gonna back out of this. I use Trucker Path for all my GPS and everything like that. So we're going to Savannah, Georgia. I know that the address is 151 Wallstrom. GP Savannah, GA Gypsum, that's where we're going. And we're gonna go truck route. It's gonna be a long, hefty deadhead, 2.5 hours. I'm not too fond of it, but it is what it is. So we're gonna pick the shortest route, which is 131 miles, 2 hours, 36 minutes, and hit navigate. And that's that. Got our paperwork, got everything squared away. When I'm leaving shippers and receivers, I always roll my windows down just so I can hear if something's going on. And we'll get the heck out of here. Yeah, this place, guys, if you ever go to Tri-State Distributors in Augusta, Georgia, just be ready, because it's a little tight for a 70-foot flatbed. Our trailers are 53 feet, so, and then I got this big old 990, so it's a little bit tight getting in and out of here, but we'll manage. Heck yeah, like we know what we're doing. Getting a little chilly now, and turn that air off. Roll the windows up and make our way out of here. We're clear, so let's get on out of here. That's my new saying. We're clear, so let's get on out of here. What's up, guys? Yeah, We're getting ready to pull through Savannah, Georgia right now. And for some reason, this town smells like a giant freaking porta potty. I don't know why. But we're going under the Talmadge Memorial Bridge right now, coming up into the Savannah city limits. And in order to get to this GP down here, you got to drive through downtown Savannah. And I'm talking about downtown. Savannah is a college town, and it is packed with people, tight streets, people walking everywhere. And it's just absolutely murderous to drive an 18-wheeler through this town. Coming in from this way, it's not so bad because it's a straight shot. But if you're coming off 16, Interstate 16 into Savannah, you got to make a bunch of turns, and these roads through here are super freaking tight. And this road that we're going down right here is like the main drag of Savannah. It's where all the hotels, there's a couple of restaurants, actually there's a lot of restaurants, just people walking across the street, running across the street, lots of bicycles, and it's kind of a B word to go through here. So that's what we're doing. We're headed over here to the Georgia Pacific on Wallstrom. I think it's Wallstrom Boulevard or Wallstrom Avenue. And it's tight through here, guys. We're headed over here to pick up some sheetrock, I assume. So some type of sheetrock. They do Den's glass and Den's deck here, and sheetrock. And Den's glass is like on the end. You use that stuff to put on the inside of elevator shafts and stuff like that. And it's fireproof and waterproof, but we have to tarp it, which don't make any sense. It's waterproof, fireproof, and things like that. But they do also do regular sheetrock here too. So as you guys can see, it's tight like through here. I'm actually going to go ahead and jump over, and that trucker behind me is going to be a nice guy and let me over, because I don't want to be over there next to all those cars parked on the side. And you got to be careful right here too, because 18-wheelers coming this way and you're going that way. There has been like accidents, like mirrors hitting other truck drivers' mirrors coming through here. And it's just like, today's not that bad, but during busy times, this place is murder to drive through. As you can see, it's like straight. The lanes are really narrow. It just kind of sucks. This is probably like my, I don't know, I've been here a million times. And that's an exaggeration, but I have been here a lot. And it's just, see, like this Ashley truck, that is really super close to my truck. The view on the camera doesn't really do it justice. It's close. They got a lot of nice restaurants. There's a river right over there. This is like a college town. I don't know what college, but there's a lot of people that walk around here. A lot of people, they got like a tour system. They got little trolleys that ride through here and do tours of the city. It's pretty cool. I would like to know what school's down here though. I don't know if it's like Savannah University or what, but I would like to find out what school it is. Maybe that's something y'all can Google, put it down in the description box and let me know what school's down here. But and then you got people like this man right here, which he's not doing anything wrong. He's just trying to get in his vehicle. But just like if you were in that right lane over there going down through here, which I highly recommend against doing that. But if you were happen to be in that right lane, there's people that open their doors and a lot of construction, and it's just a bunch of crap through here. Right here at these apartment complexes, there used to be a ton of construction going on. There still is, but they had this lane blocked, and they had this side over here where I'm driving now was the ongoing and oncoming traffic. And it was really super tight through here for a long time. But now they've kind of got it fixed up. apparently that's a hotel room, a Homewood Suites by Hilton. But Savannah's a real historic town, so I hear. I don't know. I've only been here trucking, so. But that was pretty much it. It was pretty easy today to drive through there, but. So we'll go down here at this red light, not this one, but the next one, and we'll make a left, and then the GP's up there on the left. We're gonna scoot over one lane so we can make this wide turn right here. It's a pretty area, you know, but it is like, it's kind of starting to get a little bit fall now here at the beginning of September. But during the summertime, it is blazing hot down here. Like, my truck says it's 82 degrees, and usually it's 100, 102 degrees down here. And during the summertime coming to this place, it's dusty, it's very dry a lot of the times, and there's just kicking up a lot of dust on people. And it's not murderous, it's just an inconvenience. Freaking great. We got a freaking train. I hate trains. This crap makes me mad. No, not really, but look at that thing. It's just barely creeping across the tracks. Savannah Old Fort Railroad. Hell yeah, cod. Nice little view of the canal here. Old trucker next to us, he popped his brakes, so I guess he's getting ready for a lengthy stay. I might go ahead and do the same. Man, this is wonderful, ain't it?
Every damn time I come down here.
This is crazy. Maybe we'll get lucky. Alright, raise them damn things up where we can get out of here. Yeah, buddy, we're moving now. That wasn't very long. Just a couple of minutes sitting there. That trucker said, yeah, that happens every damn time I come down here. I didn't really expect that accent. He looked like a good old country fellow, but when he talked, I was like, man, he's got to be a Yankee. But the company he drives for is in Georgia, so I don't know if he's from Georgia or he's from up north, but he kind of sounded like he was a Yankee. It's funny, the people you meet on the road, man. It really is. Alrighty, we're getting ready to make this left turn into here. And this turning lane's kind of full, so my trailer is going to be sticking out in the road a little bit. Maybe not too bad. Nah, not bad at all. Well, it is a little bit. Sorry. We're gonna bust this left. Oh yeah. So when we get down here, you gotta check in. You gotta kind of check in twice here. You gotta check in with the guard at the front, and they require you to turn your engine off when you check in with the guard at the front. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's loud, I guess. But then you gotta check in with the shipping office, depending on if it's a live load or if it's a preload. If it's a preload, well, I take that back. You gotta check in either way, because if it's a preload, you still gotta go get your paperwork. And then if it's a live load, you still got to check in with the shipping clerk to kind of secure your place in line, I guess. And we're going to fall in right behind this flatbed that just pulled in here, so let's wheel our way on around. See what I'm talking about, guys? This is freaking dusty. This tears my allergies up. But you know what they always say, that's trucking. That's trucking for you. So we're gonna fall in right behind, and then what we'll do is there's a road right there where that other flatbed's at, And we'll pull up to that guard gate. I didn't know Prime did flatbedding still. I didn't even know they did flatbedding, honestly. So we'll wait for this to clear out and everything. So while we're sitting here, we'll just go over here to our Samsara, and we'll wait for that to catch up to go into driving. And then we'll click it, on duty, add remark, and then we'll go loading and show a little bit of unloading time. Okay, let's make this little turn in here to get in line. There's a special, I already wrote it down off camera, but there's a special number you gotta have. She probably told him to kill his engine. Yeah, there's a special number you gotta have for this. It's a like a bill of lading number. You just get this off your messages on your load information on Samsara. You'll just go in here and find it where it says CO or BL number, and that's how you'll get that number. So we got to take this with us. And when we get back here, you're required to have a hard hat and safety vest and all that stuff here. That wonderful PPE that is all too well known with us flatbed drivers. We go to a lot of places that require us to have proper PPE, safety glasses and hearing protection and all that good stuff. So all right, so we're gonna move her on up here now, boy, son. Check in with this guard up here. Nice and easy. It's freaking tight through here when there's trucks trying to come out and you trying to check in. So we'll shut her down and go talk to this guard in here. Ugh. How you doing?
How about you?
I'm doing good.
What should be going on?
It's 411-477-332.
Truck number.
My truck number is 2418.
Trailer.
My trailer number is 2012. Jonathan.
Last name.
Peek, P-E-E-K.
Going to the back to your live load.
Alrighty, thank you, madam. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. She was smiling at me. She was smiling at me real funny. I wonder if she seen my camera on my head and thought I was crazy. All right. Oh, swing to the left a little bit to avoid that little thing right there. We'll head on back. So it is a live load, so I kind of figured that. We very rarely get preloads here, which is okay. I mean, we'll just have to spend a little bit more time than we originally had planned here, but that's okay. That's trucking. Always remember, if something bad happens to you in trucking, you just got to say, that's trucking. So we won't have to worry about dropping the trailer and leaving equipment on it here or anything like that. We just go straight and get into the live load line, and then we'll have to go back there and talk to the shipping clerk and let her know that we're here and blah blah blah, and put our PPE on and prep our trailer for them, because they actually the people that work here actually tarp it for us, but they don't strap it, you know what I'm saying? So they'll just drape our tarps over the load for us, and then it'll be up to us to put the bungees on and put the straps on and make it look nice for the road and all that kind of stuff. But this place is really tight back here. Like back in there is where all the preloaded trailers are, obviously, and you have to drive around and find a spot back there to drop your trailer, and it's kind of aggravating. There's quite a few people in line. So when we prep our trailer here at Savannah, we gotta leave 2 tarps on the nose of the trailer, and we also gotta leave a bundle of bungees. And we'll just pull in line by this prime driver right here, and we'll jump out and get our PPE on and everything like that, and we and prep our trailer, and we should be good and check in, and we'll be good to go. Alright, grab our gloves here. Sorry, I had to change hats. I had to put my hard hat on. Throw our gloves on and run back here to our tarp box. Man, we got a new tarp on this trailer. Cooking with peanut oil now, baby. Grab us a bundle of these old rubbers here. We'll throw them right up here with this. And we should be good. Just gonna grab our notebook real quick. I'm gonna run and check in up here with the lady in the shipping office. See, we don't have any preloads, we don't have any paperwork. That's our folder. So what's up, man? Calm. It's gonna be 7332. I know y'all ain't working hard today, are you? Y'all huddled up in the office, staying cool. Whew, so what up, guys? Sorry, my Camry, my GoPro battery died inside there, so I'm back at the truck now. We're fully checked in. Now all we got to do is just wait in this line. We'll pull up in one of those 2 bays up there, and then they'll live load us in there. They'll tarp it for us in there, and we'll pull back out. And where this gray truck right here is over to the left facing this way, and somewhere in that area is where we'll actually button up our load and take care of all that. So now all we do is sit and wait. Alright guys, that truck in front of me just pulled up to the tarping bay, or to the tarping station, so they're probably getting ready to pull me back there any second now, hopefully. But yeah, I didn't have to wait here too long. I've been here probably a little or an hour, give or take, so that's not too bad. But you know, like anything else, it can differ depending on how busy they are. So maybe we'll get up here and get loaded pretty quickly, I hope. All right, guys, so we're pulled in here in the bay. We just pulled up in here, and we got to shut the truck down in here, and we just sit and wait on it to be loaded, and then we pull straight ahead and pull under that tarp machine, and they'll get us tarped when we get done being loaded. So we'll wait on that, and then we'll pull out down there in that door, make a left, and then we'll pick a spot out there and park. Man, that's really freaking loud. We'll pick a spot out there and park and button our load up and get on down the highway. Alright, I do believe we're loaded. Now we're waiting on this tarper right here to confirm whether or not I can pull up, so we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna pull up under this tarp machine up here and get her tarped up. Gotta build up my air. Trying to hurry me along. I'm trying to get my air built up. We ain't none of us gonna go nowhere if I don't have no air there, brother. Alright, we're gonna squeeze up and under here. It's kind of tight, but we'll get it.
Hey, what's that on your head?
GoPro, man. You on? I said GoPro. You on candid camera?
Camera?
Yeah. He said, "What's that on your head?" Oh, shit. He said, "What's that on your head?" So what they're doing right here is they're just putting the plastic on it, and then they'll drop the tarp down on top of the plastic, and then I'll move forward, and then they'll put this other tarp right here on the back. What the hell they got going on over here?
Hey, you can leave right there.
Damn, tearing stuff up. No, I don't know. I don't know if they're tearing anything up or not. Damn, what the hell?
Yeah,
What the hell y'all doing? Damn. My tarp fell off the damn thing. I can't believe it.
Damn machines.
Hell, I'd give y'all $20 just to let me damn tarp it. I can get it done a whole lot faster than this machine can.
And the what?
I said I can get this done a whole lot faster than that machine can.
No doubt.
No, it's a GoPro. I film my my truck and I talk to it. I got a YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I ain't trying to tell on nobody.
Yeah. You good?
Alright. I know it looks goofy.
Yeah.
How far you want me to pull up, man? Yeah. That guy was like, "What is that, an automatic camera?" I told him he was on candid camera. Oh, that's funny. He said, "What is that on your head?" Should have told him I'm from HR. I should have told him, I was like, "Nah, man, I'm from HR. I'm just trying to make sure everybody's doing their job." I wonder what he'd have thought about that. Oh, man. That's crazy. I wanted to plug the YouTube channel, but I haven't really got it fully developed like I want it yet. I'm just kind of out gathering content. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really just trying to tell everybody to go to a YouTube channel that I haven't got fully created yet. So I'm trying to get some content built up so that I can pump out some videos. That way when I do get it created, I got videos waiting to be uploaded. All right, so we're tarped up. Them boys got me, well, they got the tarp on there, let's just say that, but we'll have to fix it. So what we got to do is we got to make this huge turn and go back up this way. So what we need to do is just kind of stay over here, wheel around this way, basically doing a hairpin turn. Back up here beside these other trucks up here. I think I'm gonna jump in right here behind this. Well, I could do that, or I could pull in front of this guy. All right. Now we'll jump out and get started on this. And so, through the power of editing, voila! Let's go get our paperwork and get the heck out of here. Whew. Alright, well, we got our paperwork. We got a copy for me, copy for the customer, and a copy for the guard out front. I gotta go jump back here and get me these baby wipes. I tell you right now, man, if you're a flatbed truck driver, these freaking assurance wipes right here are the best thing that you can get. Because when you're out there freaking in the heat sweating, and you want to get in your truck and you don't want to be nasty and sit in your freaking seat with nasty freaking dust all over you. I mean, look at that brown crap all over that. These are the best thing to get flatbedding. Wipe yourself off real quick. Get the dust and dirt off of you. I use them to wipe my face. I use them for everything. Sometimes when you're out here on the road, you don't get the opportunity to go to a shower like you normally would if you were at home. And these things right here, dude, are a freaking lifesaver. They're big, you know, that one's kind of nasty, but they're good size, man. They smell, I mean, they smell decent. Kind of smell like an old man, but I'd rather smell like an old man than freaking smell like a beer sour booty hole, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I use those for. Good stuff. I definitely, if you're trying to go to flatbedding, that'd definitely be one of the things I'd put on my priority list for sure. All right, let's give dispatch a call. I already sent him a picture of the load, so let's go ahead and give him a call. Let him know that we're loaded and that we're headed to our delivery.
Hello?
What's up, Dale?
No, not a whole lot. How about yourself?
Oh, doing good. I just called to let you know that I got loaded down here in Savannah.
Same trailer?
Yes, sir. Yep, same trailer. I got a quick question about this address real quick for this delivery.
Go ahead.
I'm not quite sure. It's not pulling up like a physical, like a building. Like when I look up the address, it's just showing it out in the middle of the woods. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. I got it. It's when you sent me the load information, it didn't show me the actual.
It just says 5709 Highway 53, Dawsonville. That's all I got.
Yeah, that's completely vague as crap.
That is. Do your paperwork show more?
Yeah, the paperwork actually, I just now looked at it. It shows Phoenix Drywall Supply in Dawsonville, same address.
There you go. Give them a call and just make sure it goes there. We'll go from there then, buddy.
All right, appreciate it, Dale. I'll talk to you in the morning.
You be safe. Thank you.
All right, we'll see you, buddy. Old Dale Areno, he's a pretty good guy. He's my new dispatcher. I did have another guy, and he was unfortunately let go. He was a good guy, but I guess him and the company I work for wasn't really on the best of terms. So what I'm going to go ahead and do while I'm sitting here not doing anything, I'm going to go into my Samsara and look at my load information here. And I got a few things that I got to put on our freight bill. So on our freight bill, we have to have the order number, which is right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a 260 number. So 260-7690. And then we have to put today's date, which is the 4th, 9/4/24. The consignee is going to be Phoenix Drywall Supply in Dawsonville, Georgia. We got trailer number 2012. The shipper is going to be GP or Georgia Pacific, however you want to put it, in Savannah, Georgia. Number of pieces, you look right here on your paperwork, it says right here 560 pieces. So we'll write that down, 560 PCS. And in the description of articles and special marks, we'll write either drywall or Den's glass, shaft liner, however you want to call it. So I'm just going to write Den's glass. And the weight right here under trailer is going to be right here on the estimated total weight on your GP paperwork. So it'll be 44,839 pounds. Our firm that we're going to is Phoenix Drywall Supply, and put an X by right here. That's where they'll sign, and then you'll sign your name. Jonathan Peak is my name. My truck number is 2418. And you put all this together. Keep out the guard copy because you'll have to give it to the guard up front here at Savannah. And then you put the rest of this in your clipboard like so for when you deliver. And then you'll work for the company I work for. We do trip packs. So you'll rewrite the order number right here where it says order number 260-7690, and it's coming from Savannah, Georgia, and it's Den's glass, and it's going to Dawsonville, Georgia. And that's that on that, just like that. Alright, I'm gonna grab me something to drink. Get a good old Snapple right here, Snapple apple. And then what we'll do is we'll go to Trucker Path, and we'll type in, search for place and address. We'll type in Phoenix Building Supply. Alright, so I think we got the freaking address situation figured out. I googled it, and this is the correct place on Trucker Path. Right here in this area. Right there is where it's at. 5 hours and 1 minute, navigate. And we're ready to go. Alright guys, we've been here entirely too long. I'm ready to get the freak out of here, so we're rolling. Man. Throw them jakes on for these drywall loads. But it looks like it's about to come a freaking flood on us. But yeah, sometimes these GP plants and stuff like this that do the drywall, where you got to do the tarping and everything to the load, sometimes they take forever, man. And it gets kind of aggravating to have to sit here and wait that long. That's just part of flatbedding though, man. I don't know if you dry van guys or any of you other like reefer or anybody like that have to wait a long time, but If I have to wait much more longer than I have to wait here, dude, it's freaking, I hate it. I can't stand waiting. Because I'm on percentage of my line haul. And if my, I don't get paid by the mile, so if my wheels ain't turning, I ain't making any money. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I kind of get tired of waiting. I feel sorry for these guys that got to sit way back here and wait. Excuse me, man, I'm coming through. Golly, these guys' whole head covered up. We're gonna stop by and visit this freaking guard out here and get the heck out of here. All right, so let's take this paperwork, give it to the guard, get the heck out of here. There you go, have a good one. See ya. Charlene, look at me. Yeah. Man, they got a bike rack. I guess they got a lot of people. Man, that's a flashy looking bike right there. Holy crap. Gold. Must be an OG Loke, triple OG Loke's bike over there. Alright guys, we're clear. You know what that means. We're out of here. Heck yeah. See, you can even come out here and freaking on the sides of this road on both sides and secure your load and stuff. So, it's just dusty as crap out here, man. But yeah, the Georgia Pacifics, there's a bunch of them that we go to pick up at. Those places are like our biggest places that we go to. Like, we go to a bunch of different Georgia Pacifics. There's probably 15 or 20 of them within the Kime ecosystem, you know what I'm saying? But all we do at Kime really is just building materials. We do some steel, like in the Midwest, we do a lot of steel out there, but as far as the Southeast, Alabama, Georgia, and Tennessee, and the Carolinas, Florida, even Mississippi, we don't do a whole lot of steel down here. Ever so often there'll be a steel load that we'll get, but other than that, it's mostly lumber and OSB, fiberboard, sheetrock, just anything you would use to build a house or build a business or anything like that. Other than like concrete, I haven't done concrete or nothing, but I don't know if we even haul concrete. Shingles, we do shingles, tar paper, rolled roofing, just pretty much anything you can build a house with. And I enjoy working where I'm at. It's a good company, starter company, like I've told y'all before. They take real good care of us. I got a 2024 model truck, so I mean, it's a good truck. Maybe one day, you know, if I get I haven't really thought of a number, but I want to do a truck tour. Do a tour of my truck at, let's say, if we get, I don't know, what would be a good number? Leave in the comment section down below what you guys think would be a good number as far as subscribers or whatever kind of number it would be to do a truck tour. Just be nice. The traffic's kind of backed up anyway, so figured that'd be nice and let them out. But yeah, I want to do I would love to do a truck tour and just do like a tour of how I have my truck set up and everything like that. I think it'd be pretty cool to do something like that. But I'm a brand new channel, brand new. I've never done YouTube before. You know, I've dabbled in it back in the day when I used to play Call of Duty a lot, and I would post my Call of Duty highlights like once or twice a week from games that I had played on YouTube. But as far as like doing an actual vlog or something like that, I've never done nothing like that or this. This Snapple apple right here is pretty jumping, boys. Back to what I was saying, Kime really does take care of us. They give you a choice when you get started if you want to be on percentage or if you want to do by the mile. But I have found that in the Southeast, it's better to be on percentage because we don't get like 700, 800, 900 mile runs very much at all. I think 2 weeks ago, maybe a week ago, I had a trainee and we did a 1,210 mile run from Medicine Lodge, Kansas to Roanoke, Virginia, and that was pretty good. I got paid, you know, I got paid 25.25% of that. I think the pay, it was like $2,700 or something like that. But anyway, it was a hella good line haul, and I got 25% of that. But ever since then, I've got my yearly raise and done got bumped up in percentage. So I mean, I'm interested to see what it's going to be like after with that new influx of percentage. I say influx, increase. But yeah, flatbedding, it takes a special breed to do flatbedding. I mean, not everybody can do it. I'm not taking anything away from you dry van drivers. That's probably got its own set of challenges in and of itself, but I know that flatbedding, what are these people doing? Staring at the fish? That's a shit pond. Y'all don't need to be over there. Y'all gotta catch gonorrhea or something in there. But not taking anything away from the fellow dry van drivers, but I mean, dry van, let's face it, all you got to do is get out in the weather long enough to open your doors and slide your tandems. That's pretty much it. With flatbedding, you got to be out in the cold, you got to be out in the heat, in the rain, snow, sleet, dust, the elements. It's just every day I'm outside of my truck doing what I just did, tarping and strapping and everything like that. And it's just you know, to me it helps me stay in shape. You know what I mean? Like, I want to stay in shape, and I'm a bigger dude anyway, so I mean, not that it's really going to help me that much, but it kind of keeps me active and everything like that. I know that you dry van drivers and reefer drivers, y'all got to back in some tough spots, and you know what they say about flatbedders, we can't back. So it's definitely different. I would definitely challenge somebody that drives a dry van to back up a 53-foot split axle flatbed fully loaded. It is a lot different than that tandem axle dry van that some of you guys drive. It's a lot different, because when I was in CDL school, that's what I trained on, was a tandem axle box van, and I did all my backing and maneuvers and tests and stuff in it. And yes, the truck was a manual, so I don't have a manual restriction on my license. I can drive a manual if I need to. Oh, Charlene here, she's automatic, but it's definitely different. It's a lot harder. You got to be careful with these fixed axles, split axles, because, you know, like on a dry van, you can jack those things around. You can like really crank that wheel and turn around on a dime with those. But with these split axles, you'll put so much pressure on those axles and those tires that when you're turning, you'll blow out a tire if you absolutely just fucking, I'm sorry for my language, freaking just turn that thing around and around. You'll end up gouging out the tires, or you'll blow a tire doing that. But my company runs super singles, so you know, I don't know if that plays a different part for how the tires react to that, but we got those super wides. And this trucking job that I have now was my very first trucking job. I started last year in August, so I've only been trucking for a little over a year, but I've already been promoted to a driver trainer within a year, and I've already got a raise, so I guess that's good. With Kime, I'll just go ahead and tell you the company I work for is Kime TS. It's a 100% flatbed company. I was going to kind of keep the company I work for a secret, but I'm sure they don't care. And I have permission to film and and do all this in my truck, so it's no secret. But with Kime, they hire straight out of school, as long as you don't have any felonies on your record, you know. And with them, as long as you're not tearing equipment up and running over stuff and tearing their stuff up, you won't hardly get aggravated or called or nothing like that. As long as you're making your deliveries on time if you have an appointment, and as long as you're not doing anything you're not supposed to be doing, you don't have to worry about the office calling you. We do everything through Samsara, ELD, and our load information, so it's all in one app. They provide you the tablet to use, or you can do like I did. I purchased my own iPad, and I use my iPad, and I use Trucker Path as my GPS and on the iPad, so I do both of them on that one iPad. Really nice trucks, really nice equipment. They don't have anything that's below, like, I think it's a 2022 model. If it gets 400,000 miles on the truck, they usually sell them. You know, we don't have nothing with like 1,800,000 miles or none of that kind of crap on it. So, but yeah, that's just a little bit about me, a little bit about the company. It's a great place to work. I really enjoy it. I've been here a year, and flatbedding has a big turnaround. It doesn't matter whether it's with Kime or another flatbedding company. Flatbedding just has a lot of turnaround in general, because people get out here with a trainer and they think, you know, this is easy, but they have that trainer with them to help them do all this stuff in the heat. And once they get by themselves, it's kind of a, look at this woman. She's going to do her best to squeeze right in here between us. Look at her. But that's the thing about it with trainees. They have a trainer with them to help them with all that stuff. So look at this car. They're just going to squeeze in there too. Oh, hell with it, guys. Come on in. Hell, we'll just have a party over here. Just cut me off. It's all good. But them trainees get by themselves in the heat, and they're having to do everything themselves, from tarping, strapping, bungeeing, making sure that the load is loaded correctly. That's another thing with flatbedding. You got to make sure that they're loading your truck or your trailer right, because we deal a lot with being overweight. Like, I haven't ever, there's a few loads I've had that's been light loads, but for the most part, we're 30, 40, almost 50,000 pounds on our loads. Plus, my particular truck with a full tank of fuel, just the truck and trailer, is a little over or a little under 30,000 pounds. So you do the math. Usually, most of the time, it's pretty close on the 80,000 pound gross here in Alabama. You can't weigh over 80,000 pounds, I think. And then in Kansas, where our home office is, you can be 85,500, but only on the interstate. You can't be on secondary roads weighing that much. But yeah, we're gonna make our way to Dawsonville here, and we're probably gonna shut down in Jackson, Georgia. There's a Pilot Flying J, a TA, and a Loves, all right there together on 75 after Macon. That's not a good place to pull somebody over, cop, because Jesus. But we're probably going to stay there after Macon. I think it's after Macon, right before you get into the Atlanta city limits. And then we'll try to get up early in the morning and try to beat Atlanta traffic and get through there early, get unloaded, and do the deal there. So what up, guys? I finally got parked up for the night. I didn't film pulling in here, but I stayed at the Pilot and Flying J in Jackson. Every time I come from Savannah here, or I'm going to Atlanta somewhere, I always just park right here in Jackson usually, and I usually get up pretty early in the morning and try to get through Atlanta first thing in the morning. But just want to let you guys know that I got parked, and I'm gonna go in the Flying J. I'm gonna grab me some food, and then I'm gonna call it a night. But appreciate you guys for watching my videos, and brand new channel, brand new trucking vlog. So any likes and comments are welcome, and I'll appreciate all the support that you may or may not give me. Make sure you hit that notifications bell and smack that subscribe button so that you can stay up to date with all the flatbedding vlogs. And guys, I'm gonna go in here and grab me some of this good old Pilot pizza probably, and then I'm gonna get some shut-eye. I'm pretty exhausted for today, but appreciate you guys, and I will see y'all in the next video.